Hello, internet. I just woke up from a nap. It wasn't really a nap, I hardly slept. I have a pixie cut, as you may see. It's been less than a month of me having it, and before cutting it, I thought about maybe cutting a small fringe that will go along with it, but I decided to start with something safe for my mental health. Because short hair were already enough of a change. You don't know me now, but I hope you will get to know me better soon. But I love to change my hair once a month. Yeah. I color them, I cut them. Basically, yes, that's what I do with my hair. Change my hair every week and a half to get used to it. So, ever since I got my pixie, I've been thinking about bringing back my small fringe because I think it's gonna be very cute if I just give myself a small bang, like an actress from Bones and All. Sorry, I don't know the name. I'm so bad with names. But I want to give myself a little. It's gonna be thin. It's gonna be just this part of my hair, and maybe I will do a bit of a framing, although I already have it. Or maybe I just have to start styling my hair differently. I don't know. Whenever you think that you have to cut your hair, before doing it, try to have a day that you style your hair beautifully. If the desire to cut your hair stays, then do it. This is an advice from a professional, or I should say an addict, to changing your hair. This advice also works if as I said, I just woke up from a nap, but this advice also works if you cannot currently do anything with your hair except styling it differently. Do it. It will take the load off your shoulders. I'm kind of enjoying the way my hair looks, to be honest. Yeah, because sometimes this backburns, they make me feel shy, because this one is a weird cut. This one is a perfect cut. It's just one piece of the same length. And this one, dude did a bit of mistake here. But I still can hide it, but this is too long and this is short. He fucked up. But it's okay. Yeah. So maybe next frame that you're gonna see is me in my bathroom with scissors for cutting dog hair, experimenting with my bangs. Because ever since I've been 3, I've been having bangs. It's a lie, okay? I've been bangless since 3 to 11. When I was 11, I did the barcode bang. It's 3 pieces of hair being constantly like that, and I hated it. And I did not want to add any volume to it. Then, when I was 14, I added a good part of my hair and I had this bang, which was cute, gorgeous. For some reason, I've been curly back then. I'm not curly, by the way. This is hair iron effect that you get when your hair are starting to get greasy. And then ever since I was 14, I've been cutting my bangs. There was one year that I've been awkwardly cut, and I got a mullet cut instead of having a wolf cut, and the shortest piece of hair that I had was like that, and my bangs were not an exception because it was going like that. And I've been a 14-year-old child in my puberty, and I did not like the way it looked. So back then I took a bit of a break from bangs, but then it lasted a while. It lasted less than a year, and I got my fat bank again. And ever since, no, there was another break, because then I had an awkward bob, which was not growing up. Oh, growing out. It was not growing. It just stayed in the same length, shape, and form for fucking 6 months, because my hairdresser was a lady who mostly cuts old people hair, and her logic was to do a specific technique that makes your hair grow slower, or for it to stay in shape longer, because old people don't want to constantly go to a hairdresser. It's not something that brings joy to them, to some of them, to most of them. That's the reason why I've been with an awkward bob and with an awkward bangs, and it was just an awkward phase of my life. I've been in my ugly duck phase back then. No, I wasn't ugly. I was just immigrant. I was just immigrating back then. So I took another break for another year, a bit more than a year, and then I came to Spain. And before that, though, I did not feel like I was the owner of a bang style. I always thought it never suited me. It never did, it never will. I was never the bang girl. Last November, I started with a curtain bang, which turned out beautiful, but it was very difficult to style for some reason. I have no problems with doing so, but it was difficult. And then I just went for this length of a bang, and ever since I've been just updating it. And then I finally reached the point that I accidentally did a micro bang, and I was rocking it. And now that my hair on the top are same length as my bangs, I don't have a feeling that I have a bang. I have a feeling that I have a helmet on my head. And with this particular hairstyle, I'm not against it, but at the same time, I want to add a bit of a petite bang, petite French happening in here, because I'm under this social pressure here, because I've been bragging to everyone that I'm gonna have an updated fringe, and I did not. And I feel like people are expecting. I don't think they do. I don't think they give a fuck about my hair, which is nice. But yeah, I've been wanting to try out this Girls from Bones and all haircut, and I recently found a good tutorial on how to do so. So maybe I will do so. Or maybe not today, I'm super lazy, and I don't think that I'm ready for a change today. But if it's gonna be small and short, like seriously just this part of my hair is gonna be a bang, I don't think it's a crime. And guys, I'm gonna show you how many hairstyles I had since I've been 14, and you're gonna be in awe. It's not that much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this amount of hair, and I'm gonna turn it into a small little bang. Maybe later, if I do it, I will of course update you. Okay, bye. Hello, it's me again. Okay, so we're in my bathroom with all the tools that I'm gonna use today. This is the next day, by the way. Yeah, yesterday I haven't been ready to do it, but today, because bro, look at that. I mean, it's kind of giving something, but at the same time, 360 of my hair. Never done that. Nobody asked me for it. Let me section them and I will show you, okay? Then I'm gonna wet my hair. I just washed them today. I hope it's not gonna make them greasy. I don't really know how to cut it though, but I'm too lazy to be looking for an exact tutorial, so I think we're just gonna go with our gut. Gut. English is my second language, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I hope that the fact that I'm constantly disappearing from a frame gives you a sense of tension, and I'm very mysterious. It's just, I cannot even turn my laptop. Okay. Not the most flattering angle, but okay. Just for the sake of me staying in the frame, I guess. Oh, I hate it. Not the results. Results are funny. The worst thing about it is that I applied SPF and every single hair stuck to my face. It's not very successful, but it's okay. Yeah, it's cute. Well guys, so I did cut my bangs and I'm gonna show you how hilarious they look. Will I do it again? Yes, I've been doing it for a while now. I love doing my hair. But will I ever do the bangs when I have a pixie? I don't think so, because after we saw each other for the last time, 40 seconds ago, I did some more cuts and it didn't turn out great. Let me show you. Do I look like a sophisticated young lady? But the thing is that, okay, moral of the story, it's very easy to style, I'm glad, because before I had micro bangs and they were super thick, so I could not do anything with them, but I just curled them and it's so nice. Okay, the moral of the story. Recently I came to a conclusion that it's very easy to get hate in social media only if you're following formula of your videos where you're trying to accept yourself. If you're saying at first that I knew that I was ugly all my life and I hated myself and now I'm trying to accept myself, people are gonna pick on you, pick at this particular subject of you ever hating yourself in the past, and they're gonna be using it against you. Some of them are gonna write your compliments, but the haters are always gonna hate, and the possibility that they're gonna hate you is even greater if you are saying that you hated yourself already. Be aware of that. Because if you're saying that, yeah, I loved myself all my life and I've been accepting myself all my life, and you're promoting the acceptance to the people from a place of already accepting yourself and you're just embracing it, people are never gonna say anything like that. But I love making jokes about myself, so I'm okay with being a clown sometimes, you know? I mean, micro bangs are growing out very quickly. I'm not even scared. I mean, I look nice, you know. It doesn't take any features of my face away. It's just, you know, with some more styling, maybe I'm gonna be able to embrace them the way they are and to not be curling them. We're good. I'm satisfied. I needed a change, I got it. Although I got a bit of an existential crisis. Who doesn't? I'm in my Luthil phase, guys. Anyway, it's enough for today. Bye. I'm back again, guys. I wanted to mention that this whole transformation and acceptance took me 3 days. Okay? At first, I've been thinking about it. Then 4 days. At first, I've been thinking about it. Then I cut it. I waited. I cut it again. I regret the last cut that I did. I got very sad about it. Next day, I just had to gel them to my skull so that they're invisible. But then I decided to embrace them. And today, I've been doing it for the whole day, and I love this little piece. I look so whimsy, you know. Yeah, not the most luxurious look, but I don't care. Yes. So it's been a process. It was not scary, and I recommend you all to first style your hair properly. If you don't like it, if you still hate it, if you still want to change it, change it. I'm the biggest promoter. I'm the advertiser. Yeah, I'm the promoter of it. I'm an ambassador of changing your hair. So it does seem like a man on my balcony. There's no one, okay. So it's better to have a Dollar Tree scissors for your hair because they do cut them better and they give you a fresh cut that is not all, you know, crooked. Cut your hair, be happy. Bye bye.